For centuries, we believed the Amazon was untouched wilderness, a place where nature ruled alone and humans were only ever visitors. But beneath its endless trees, scientists have found something that changed that story forever. Ancient roads, massive settlements, evidence of entire civilizations buried and forgotten under the jungle.
So who built them? And what happened to them? Let's find out. Stick around till the end. This one gets stranger the deeper we go.
Deep in South America lies the Amazon, the largest tropical rainforest on Earth. It stretches across several countries, with most of it inside Brazil, covering roughly 5.5 million square kilometers. It's so vast that even today, huge parts of it remain almost impossible to explore. And that raises a question that's hard to shake once you start thinking about it. What could still be hidden in there? As it turns out, quite a lot. And what we've already found has completely rewritten our understanding of the rainforest. Deep inside the jungle, archaeologists uncovered massive ancient settlements, not built from stone, but from Earth itself. Thousands of elevated house platforms, towering ceremonial structures, sprawling farmland, kept fertile by soil that was deliberately engineered by human hands.
But the most shocking discovery wasn't the buildings, it was what connected them. Researchers found perfectly straight roads running for kilometers, defensive moats, complex canal systems built to control water, and scattered throughout it all, countless artifacts, including intricately decorated pottery. Here's the part that should stop you in your tracks. All of this was sitting right there, under a canopy so thick that people walked over it for centuries without knowing. So how do you find something you can't see? The answer is a technology called LiDAR, light detection and ranging. Think of it as a laser-powered radar system built to see through leaves. An aircraft or drone flies above the jungle, firing hundreds of thousands of invisible laser pulses down at the forest below. Most of those pulses hit leaves and branches and bounce straight back, but some slip through the tiny gaps in the canopy and reach the actual ground. By timing how long each pulse takes to return, computers can build an incredibly detailed 3D map of the terrain hidden underneath. Then comes the part that feels almost like magic. Researchers digitally strip away the vegetation, layer by layer, like peeling back the jungle itself. And that's when it happens. Structures that had been hidden for hundreds of years suddenly appear on the screen, as if the forest just handed over a secret it had been keeping the entire time. But the buildings aren't the only thing the Amazon has been hiding. Have you ever heard of the Amazon's flying rivers? Because somewhere above the canopy, there's an invisible ocean moving through the sky. Every single day, billions of trees act like enormous pumps, pulling water up from the ground and releasing massive amounts of vapor into the air. That vapor doesn't just disappear. It gathers into huge, moving streams of moisture, what scientists have started calling flying rivers. Carried by powerful winds, this airborne river travels across the entire continent toward the Andes Mountains, where it finally falls as rain, feeding forests, rivers, and farmland thousands of kilometers from where it started. Rivers that flow through the sky instead of across the ground. It sounds like something out of fiction. It isn't. And then there's the wildlife. The deeper you look, the less real it starts to feel. Pink river dolphins glide silently through flooded forests, weaving between submerged trees like ghosts. The glass frog has skin so translucent you can see straight into its body. High above, the harpy eagle rules the canopy, one of the most powerful predators on Earth, with talons strong enough to snatch animals right out of the treetops. Even the insects look like they escaped from science fiction. The peanut head bug has a face so strange it looks like a tiny reptile's head. And then there are the zombie ants. Ants whose minds and bodies are hijacked by a parasitic fungus that controls them from the inside out. The Amazon is not just a forest. It's ancient cities swallowed by green. It's rivers that flow through the air. It's creatures that look like they belong in another world entirely. And if LiDAR has already revealed this much hidden beneath the trees, imagine what's still down there, waiting. Maybe the real mystery of the Amazon isn't what we found. Maybe it's that we've only ever seen the surface. So, what else is this jungle still hiding? We'll dig into that in an upcoming video. If you enjoyed this one, a like, a share, or a subscribe genuinely helps, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.